Hi everyone, and welcome to the RSU 14 tech website. I actually wanted to originally I was going to do the video on the state website because I guess I was a little bit confused, and I was thinking, I really wanted to do something more along the lines of assistive technology instead of just regular old technology, I guess. And I looked for the main website, and the link doesn't work to the assistive technology website. So I came back to the Windham School Department's website, and it is kind of a cool little feature. It contains a lot of resources. And then upon reading the directions for this week's discussion post, I realized that it didn't necessarily have to be geared towards assistive technology for the website edition. So I decided to show you this. As you can see, we have our cute little lifeboat rescue guy here, and everything is divided up. There's online resources, so if I click on that, I can get to a whole list of resources. As you can see, the purpose of the site is to share. So we can all come in and add links, or we can send them to those that manage this website, which is Bob Aslan and Priscilla Wood, who we all know. And we can send them things that we find that we think are cool, and they can be shared district-wide instead of us having to send out, district-wide emails, which we all know get kind of lost in the mix. So it's kind of a neat feature, and to be honest with you, I had no idea it existed. I had always thought that Tech Lifeboat was some sort of entrance of computer issues, where you enter a trouble ticket or something like that. So I have to say that I was woefully underprepared for this discussion. I had no idea that it was existed, nor did I know that the state was required to have a website on assistive technology. So, learning something new every day. If I click on this button over here, it brings us to all of the online resources, and you can see that you can sort by title, description, materials, or the actual link itself. Some people have left comments on some of the things if they've used it before, but as you can see, there are a few things that we're going to be talking about this semester, like Voki, web tools, and there were a few things that people had left comments on. I'm going to scroll down here so you can see. Khan Academy, which is popular with the upper grade levels, is a fabulous resource. Please try it, was the comment. So it's kind of neat to have everything right here. So, if you don't want to necessarily search by grade level, you can just see all of the resources. But if you do want to, which I'm going to show you grade 4, which is what I teach, they've split it up even further into the different subjects. So if I go into, let's go to math, for example, there's a few links in here, and to be honest with you, it looks to me like it hasn't been updated in quite some time. There are a lot of other new programs that we're using, a lot of new websites, SumDog being one of them, IXL, there's just a lot of the fast math links that we can go to. The kids can do stretch lessons at home using fast math, which is a Scholastic math program. So there's a ton of things that we're using on a regular basis that I guess we're just not sharing. So there's something to be said about, taking the time to be collegial and share what we found that is good. And I think we're all kind of guilty at this point, and especially at this time of the year, that we're not discussing and we're not sharing. But now that I know that this site exists, it makes it a lot easier for me to find resources if I need it, and not always feel like, I have to depend on myself to do Google searches or to see what everybody else is doing, what the classroom next door to me is doing, or if they have any ideas. We really should probably make more of this website or this page than there is right now. I think that it needs to be talked up more, and I just don't think that people are utilizing it and sharing. I think maybe we're sharing within our buildings, but not within the district as a whole. And the one last other thing I wanted to show you guys is this piece, which I think is really important to all aspects of using the computer, whether it's here or at home. It's that digital citizenship piece. We talk a lot about cyberbullying, and we talk about computer safety, and their guidance lessons towards the end of the year are really discussing social media and how to avoid dangers and know the signs of inappropriate behavior online, but also to be a good citizen online. It's a whole other world in which they interact with people, with their Xboxes and their games that they play with each other via the internet. So I thought this was really cool that we have this in here too. And for parents too, just to make sure that we're talking to the kids constantly about the use of technology, how to keep it safe, and also how to be, the same kind, caring person that they are in real life on the internet. So I hope this explains a little bit about our technology here in the district. Like I said, there's a lot of things that have not been updated onto this website, so it definitely needs some love at this moment. But if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me, and thanks for checking out my video.